So can you read the first paragraph? Dini call a ham.
Dini Tapasi
Kamani
Bimi Papasa
Kamasa
Kamasasa Bawata Yatiyam
Okay, how about the last paragraph? Dini Mulani Lobo Aku salah bulan Aku salah bulan Dini Aku salah Mulani Alobo Aku salah bulan Already this double Adoso Okay, previous week I just translated this one. The Bessie mean kind of the followers who usually do the Dhamma, righteous action, kind of ascetic or hermit. So Dini means there are three. Call me actually I mean, here the Buddha said to his follower, to his devotee, that he will tell about the gamma. So action, there are three kinds of dini gamma mean three kinds of action. Panya be mean I will let you know, I will declare. So this is simply it means like I will let you know. Panya be mean let you know or kind of declare. Babasa gamasa kiriyaya. So I will let you know these three kinds of the action that you can see here. Gaya gamma, vachi gamma, mano gamma, that kind of actions. That it is kind of here before we tell these three, Buddha just introduced Babasa gamasa kiriyaya. So Baba means and Hosen, kind of here you can see the translation. And Hosen mean kind of bad, kind of not kind of good one, and kind of not morality one, but here and Hosen and righteous. Bad deed, it means the bad deed. So Babasa kind of adjective format. So asa mean we will also follow by the asa, kind of the same idea of the kids. So here Babasa gamasa mean and Hosen action. Kiriyaya mean also the same idea of the gamasa. Gamma also action, kiriyaya also kind of performance action. In most of the Pali passage, you would see kind of similar meaning repeated again and again in this kind of reading. So gamma mean also kind of action, kiriyaya mean kind of performance or action again together. So babasa, gamasa, or babasa, kiriyaya, they have the same idea of the and action. So I will declare three kinds of and action that are rooted in this. Indeed, like wherever we do the action, they are related to Gaya Gamma, Vachi Gamma, Mano Gamma, that kind of action. So and then Another thing is like Babesa Gamesa Bawadia. It's also kind of repeatedly the same idea. So here and Hosei action is the very first phrase that you see here and Hosei action. Or we can also repeatedly again we can see the same Babesa Gamesa again, just repeat it. Bawadia. Bawadia means also kind of execution or manifestation. Bawadia means kind of related action related words execute manifestation. Manifestation, have you ever heard the word manifestation?
No, teacher.
No.
No.
Have you ever heard the word like manifest? I did manifest. Manifest means when you take the meditation, you just so there are some people who do the meditation for seeing the thing what they would like to become in next 5 years, then seeing the thing that what they would like to be, what they would like to do, or what they want to become, kind of manifest. We manifest something to kind of appear that we are seeing kind of appear the appearance appearing in our mind when we meditate. Kind of, we made the imagination to see how we look like in 5 years, like kind of manifestation. Manifestation means kind of giving message to the universe that kind of magical or like mythical kind of magical things that we manifest we make manifestation for appearing kind of thoughts, good thoughts that we would like to be in the future. So here, what does it mean? In here, mean kind of manifestation, kind of seeing appearance what are related to the kind of unwholesome action. So it would be the same idea of the performance that we are seeing these performance kind of unwholesome action related performance. So papesa gamesa pawidia mean kind of seeing that kind of unwholesome performance. If you don't really understand manifestation, just kind of remember it is appearance, the existence, appearance, that kind of idea. So execution is also the same kind of existence, or we can also say kind of occurrence, something occurring in our mind related to our action. So occurrence or appearance of the unwholesome action. So Buddha said there are three kinds of this kind of unwholesome action. They are, what are they? Namely, Sayatidan means namely Kaya Gamma, Vachi Gamma, and Mano Gamma D. So Kaya Gamma, so related with our bodily action. So these three can be righteous and also these three can be also unrighteous. If we are doing in a good way, then we are doing good action. If we are doing in a bad way, we are doing this kind of unwholesome action. So, so just to control yourself, whatever you do for the Gaya Gamma, you have to control not to be unwholesome action. According to your speech, not to be harsh speech, not to be bad speech. So you should control your every word that you speak to other people. And also Manogamma, you should always thought thankfully and with your peaceful mind, not to be not to think the unwholesome thinking. So these three things that you would like to focus on yourself, whatever you do, whatever you speak, or whatever you think about it before you do something. So these three things rooted to become these unwholesome bad deeds, bad action, all are started from yourself. So the three things that Buddha would like to say, how these unwholesome are becoming. So the last one, Dini Agusala Mulani. There are three kinds, or again more three kinds. Again, Agusala Mulani, the rooted one. Mula means the root one. Agusala means unwholesome roots. So there are kind of three bad roots. What are they? Do you know Lobo? What does it mean, Lobo? Do you know Loba?
Lobom greedy.
Loba is kind
Greed.
of greedy. Greedy
Greedy.
Agusala Mulani. So Agusala Mulan, there's a root related with the greed. If you have this kind of greed, you are just rooting, you are creating your root to be like unwholesome kind of unwholesome root by putting this greedy. If you don't have any greed, you will not be rooted. You are not cultivating your unwholesome action. If you have loba, you are cultivating. You are planning to become kind of unwholesome action because you have this loba. Loba can create the unwholesome action. So we have loba that can be rooted to become a gusala thing. And also, what does it mean? Dosa, doso.
Anger.
Dosa mean hatred.
What I mean hatred.
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 Okay, dosa mean hatred. And then the last one, what is that? Moho.
Moha.
Moha
Moha.
me
Moha.
Moha means
delusion.
delusion. Okay. Can you close your? Can you turn off your camera? Who is that? How can I turn off? Oh, okay, I just do it myself. Okay, here moha mean delusion. Delusion. Do you understand what does it mean delusion? What does the delusion mean here? Do you have any idea?
Delusion.
Delusion, yeah, moha. How do you understand moha? We know loba, we know dosa. How about moha? Do you know moha?
I wanna explain that.
You can explain. How do you know? Kind of simple word if you understand.
တခြားလှည့်စား
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Is that?
I also
သူ
You also
သူ
think.
များကိုအယုံတွင်းတာ
Mm-hmm. Delusion. Kind of. Delusion. Delusion means you are not seeing the thing as they are. You are full of delusion, kind of full of lust, for craving. You don't see the thing as they are. You don't see the truth. That is delusion. If you see the truly nature of the thing, you are seeing the truth, so that you are not hidden by the delusion. Delusion means kind of dark thing that you couldn't see everything. Delusion can hide your eyes. So actually, we ourselves, we are not permanent. We have to die one day. So that is the truth. But if you hide with your delusion, you just want to live for a long life. You don't want to believe that one day will be done. You want to live forever. Kind of, these are delusion. You don't see the thing, the truth. Delusion is kind of block something blocking you not to see the thing as they are. So it's like kind of delusion. In Burmese, we say, a mai mao mati, a mao man dai me mien na po no, a lo myo. A mai mao ni phong la na. Mati chin ani sa, mati chin ani ma. When we learn about the Patija Samopada, you will see kind of delusion concept in the reading of the Patija Samopada, kind of the life cycle. Because of the delusion, we are studying our life cycle. We couldn't go to the nirvana. We couldn't liberate from the samsara. So it started from we don't see the thing as they are, so that we are still continuing our life, and we are in the cycle of the samsara, kind of the dark thing that can block our seeing. So that's kind of idea that I understand. Maybe you can research more, and then maybe you also will be kind of idea. Might be might be true, but my idea might be true, but it's okay, don't worry. And also, Dini Kusala Mulani. If we have Akusala Mulani, Loba Dosa Moha, we also have in the opposite idea, we also have Kusala Mulani. Kusala Mulani means Aloba. Aloba means the opposite idea of the Loba. And then Aloba Salamulani are also Kusala Mulan. And then Amoho Kusala Mulan. So these are the opposite idea of the Loba Dosa Moha. We also have Alobo Adoso Amoho. This kind of idea. So the thing you have to root it in yourself should be Alobo Adoso Amoho, but not the Lobo Doso Moho. So that's the final idea of the paragraph. Do you have any unclear point, or do you have any questions about the last paragraph?
What is it?
Not yet. Maybe tomorrow we will just deep further for these two paragraphs. I will ask you more tomorrow, but today we will just stop here. So if you're ready, shall we just pray to the Buddha? Buddha,
Buddha
Buddha
Sarana
Tiran,
Sira Chitadu
Buddha,
Buddha Sarana Sira
Tiran,
Chitadu
Buddha,
Buddha Sarana Sira Chitadu Sadhu Sadhu.
Okay, so see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, teacher.
Yeah, see you tomorrow,
Bye.
Chef.